back to my channel. You're watching NBA 2K25 My Career Mode Part 9. We're taking on, let's see who we're taking on next. I believe it's the Sacramento Kings here. Oh, what a shot. Didn't get that one in. Oh, he missed that one. Oh, and he gets that one in. Oh, nobody home on that one. Gets that one. And he gets that one at the buzzer.
Coming up next, from the Golden One Center in California's capital city, Sacramento, the Raptors taking on the Kings. For Toronto, a tremendous beginning to their season. They've been gaining momentum with each and every game. Kings, Raptors, coming up next. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Kings, they slipped a bit, still in the top 10 though.
Checking out Toronto, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with MP, and it's Ingram in at the 3. And for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Ellis in at the point guard position. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle, let's keep a close eye on it.
Pass to LaVine. DeRozan against Ingram. Sabonis with a screen on Ingram. DeRozan for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. DeRozan against Ingram. And a slam.
And what a dunk.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
DeRozan outside.
Raptors so far being undefeated here.
Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Quickly finds MP. Ingram on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. From deep, MP. Fires in the triple.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Sabonis in the game against Miami. Very
MP
impressive.
trying to catch up.
MP against LaVine.
MP going in all alone.
MP's got 5 now.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan against Ingram. Outside Levine. Wide open look. Barnes with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Marshall can't hit.
Oh, come on. Why didn't I hit
Kings
that?
have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. We got to talking about Brandon Ingram, and I asked how coach thought they might limit him tonight. Coach told me, well, there's nothing we can do about his size and his length. So we're
Gonna keep an eye on DeRozan, former Raptor
by getting
member.
up in his business and contesting shots. Hopefully that plan pans out for them, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And that one's in.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And during the first few seasons of Immanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed.
Raptors already with a lead here.
The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Here's MP following the score by Sacramento. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And another basket for Toronto.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Pass to Levine.
Oh, God.
Levine throws it down.
Levine gets past Marshall there.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Quickley. He picked up 10 in his last game. MP shot is good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Raptors are already up 14-7 here.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Left side Murray. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Now Pirtle. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean,
Can't believe that didn't go in.
And it's DeRozan missing. Raptors lead by 4. Pass to Quickley. Back to Marshall. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Pirtle against Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock.
MP trying to stay with his man here.
Rebound by the Raptors. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Drops in the 3. He's got 15.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Outside Levine. From 12 feet. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And here's Quickley. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 7. MP finds Pirtle. Back to MP. Quickley, right side. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Pirtle. He's guarded by Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ingram. And a foul on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game. You really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
That free throw good from Ingram.
Thank you, Ingram.
Was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from Ingram. And for the coaches, Brent, what do you think is most important this time of year?
Well, I think just the messaging from the coaches and how they're going to continue to go back to
those 15 points,
camp, the mantra,
but no assists.
Great great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster, and they want to make sure that guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often, that's always important for teams to go a long way.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Murray. Back to Monk. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Was not expecting that.
Is that vertical.
MP with it. In the game
Passes
against
it to
Denver,
Pirtle.
very impressive. Barnes finds MP. Here's Pirtle over Sabonis. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by MP.
They've shown so
MP's
much
first
energy right from the
assist.
start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Toronto leading by 11. Pass to Ingram. To the paint. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Monk for three. Offensive rebound, Kings. DeRozan for three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And what's interesting, the three ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game. But when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
And it goes in with the
and the Raptors lead by 10.
assist from Marshall.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to
Then a
gain
block.
any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
To the inside. Here's Ingram. Cash.
And Ingram
MP
gets
picking
it
up the
in.
assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Monk passes to Murray. From deep. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barnes. Outside for Ingram. Pass to MP. From deep.
Oh, nobody home.
Kings trail by 12. Puts it up from 15. Connects. The jumper drops. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, a nice move by DeRozan.
Back.
Pulling up for a J before the defense can interfere.
MP shot
And
is
he
good.
gets it
They're
in.
playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Monk passes to DeRozan. Murray for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots.
And he
continuous
gets
flow,
it in.
and a very professional win. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Sabonis with a screen on Ingram. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Barnes. Laid
Barnes
it in with a
gets
nice
it
touch off
in.
the window. Barnes has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Monk passes to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Ingram. And another miss by
And we get the
Sacramento.
rebound
The
now.
way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Quickly outside. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And they've got the deep.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Three-point attack right off the
Raptors
tip.
Boy, they need something to go to regain
with
some
a
confidence.
huge lead
No
here.
question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Some changes for Sacramento. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Laravia comes in for DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Zach LaVine. .156 left in the first quarter. Monk for three. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Their last encounter in Toronto.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Now here's Monk. He was another key contributor in that win against Miami. To the middle. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early
I
game has seen a
legit
lot
thought
of
I had a
hot
block
passes,
there.
and it's kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now here's MP. Give him 20. Shoots from the right block. Nice D from Sabonis. Kings trail by 17. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get
And
back in the
gets
mix?
it in.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Monk. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Marshall with the bucket.
MP stretching out the defense.
Fultz scanning the floor. Larabia passes to Sabonis. Sabonis draws the double. Pass to Lyles. Off target with the three. Raptors lead by 22. MP finds Barrett. Good. And
With
the
an
assist goes
assist.
to MP. Marshall's got his 6th assist of the night.
They're really dictating the
No
tempo
rebound
on both
so
ends of the
far.
court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
MP getting it done for Toronto. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So for Toronto right now, we've got R.J.
Oh,
Barrett.
he
Dick is out there
misses.
with MP. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Bobo in at the power forward position. Takes a step back. Carter with it. Now guarded by MP. Carter, and he drops in the layup.
Oh,
When
tried
they
to
get their
stop it
opportunity
there.
to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Boucher outside. Outside Dick. Marshall passes to Boucher. Down low. And MP with a basket.
And he
on the
gets it
assist by
in.
Barrett. Marshall's got 25 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Monk. Let's go with a three. Gets it to go. Three makes 9 attempts.
Always ready to fire. Malik Monk looking for buckets.
Kicks it out to MP from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Yes.
And he's got 28 now.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Carter from outside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP shot
Oh,
is
nobody
off.
home.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Inside. And he was
And a
fouled while in
foul.
the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
And Sacramento making a change here. Ellis is checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. MP finds Barnes. There's the triple. And the Raptors another three.
This
That's
defense
what
is
I'm
getting
talking
spaced
about.
out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Carter against MP. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Carter. Outside Monk. Fires the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. Oh,
And gets it
Toronto
in.
with a triple.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Lyles. No made baskets yet. Back to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Barrett. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
That one's good for 2.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Marshall with
The Kings
33
have gone 4
points.
for 7 in the second quarter. Picked by Sabonis. Launches a 3. Rebound Toronto. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Carter from outside. On target from range. Carter's got 9.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Boucher. From deep, MP sinks it from distance.
Boom,
MP's
shakalaka.
got 36 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Monk. 10 points for him.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
2 points. That one goes. MP's got 38 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Toronto grabs the
Oh, that
miss.
definitely should have been a
Boucher's
foul.
got his 5th rebound in this one. And so MP will bring it up for the Raptors. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
And so here is Toronto. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Here's Barrett, and another basket for Toronto.
Well, that's a good confidence builder right there as RJ finds some room from the mid-range to knock it down.
Here's Carter. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Barrett. MP outside. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. MP's got 40 points.
Marshall
He doesn't
on
look satisfied
stop.
with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Monk. From outside the arc. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 6th rebound on the
This is
night.
it.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Sabonis. That shot missing. Oh, good D by Boucher. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Barnes,
Oh,
it's good.
what a shot.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Carter inside. Covered by MP.
MP gets its first rebound.
Boucher outside. Pass to Dick. Carter against MP. Boucher with it. Outside Dick. And here's MP. The 3 is up. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
To stop the run. And Carter with the finish. Carter's got 13.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game
Passes
and
it.
still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Back to Barrett.
But
Down low. Here's Boucher. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to
Raptors
right
just
now, trying to put this one
unstoppable
away.
here.
Carter can't get it to go.
Marshall gets the rebound.
Here's Barnes.
Oh, what a
vicious dunk by
tremendous
Barnes.
pass.
And Scotty Barnes continues to grow in shouldering the offensive load for his team.
Stolen by MP.
Oh,
And a fast break
MP.
now for the Raptors. And he lays it in on the break.
Marshall
MP's
with
got
the
45 points.
steal.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Still no points. Sabonis in the post. Boucher on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis in the post. Covered by Boucher. Back to Monk. The 3 is up. The shot misses.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Carter from outside. And it's Boucher with
Nobody
the
home
rebound.
there.
Boucher's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Barnes.
Oh, what a
Well,
pass.
part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
It's Monk on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Monk passes to Lyles. Here's Ellis. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Using some muscle there on the finish.
That's
I like
how we
seeing Barrett
do.
be active inside.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Sabonis outside. Back to Carter. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds
A
now.
wild pass there.
Here's Barrett. Cash.
And he gets
It's
it
MP
in.
picking up the assist. Marshall's got his
11th
assist totals
assist
piling
now.
up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Monk. 10 points for him. 29 seconds left in the second. Here's the floater.
Oh,
It's
shoot.
stolen by Barnes.
Oh,
And a fast
Barnes
break now for
gets the
Raptors.
ball.
And he lays it in off the breakaway. Barnes has got 23.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Outside Carter. Sabonis left side. And so it's the Toronto Raptors showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back.
Good to have you with us. First half in the books, and maybe not a surprise, it's been quite the night for MP.
You think?
The biggest reason they're up, MP, he's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP looks good so far.
And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week were. The Western Conference winner, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Ellis in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And he comes up with a bucket.
What a soft touch from MP, able to maintain so much control on that shot.
Outside LaVine. No good from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Ingram against DeRozan. MP outside. Clock at 6. That one's good.
Boom,
On the sweet
shakalaka.
Set up by Ingram. Marshall's got 53 points. And here's LaVine for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
DeRozan against Ingram. Looking to end the run. Good. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. And LaVine gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ingram. MP, a screen on LaVine. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
MP against LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Yeah, and this is LaVine's role.
LaVine
He's out there to score
can't
as
stop the
often
man.
as possible.
Pass to Barnes. Quickly outside. Ingram against DeRozan. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
And here's MP from outside.
Nobody home.
Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Levine. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
And that one's good. Ingram.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Yeah, they got lucky.
Three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Back to Marshall from the arc. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Ingram. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Ingram's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Levine for 3. Drains the triple.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Pirtle. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the 2nd and last game of a quick homestand. Ellis's shot is off. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just another
And it goes in.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. And it's DeRozan missing. And so here is Toronto. Barnes passes to MP. Outside Ingram. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
For 3. Ellis's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Barnes passes to MP. Now quickly takes
Barnes.
a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Quickly's got 5.
And you go back to Quickly in his rookie year, he shot about 40% from deep, so shooting from long distance, not a problem.
Pass to Levine to halt the run. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Here's Ingram. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ingram's got 25 points.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
Right side Murray. Here's Ellis. 3-pointer. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Outside Barnes. Here's Marshall. It's rebounded by Levine. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. DeRozan for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 11 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Monk, he's checked in for Ellis.
Substituting on the court.
I'm off the court now.
And here's Levine. 23 points in the game. The three.
Going for three here.
Toronto grabs the miss. Mobo's got 4 rebounds now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and keeping kids active.
One step ahead,
I get to them.
And that one good.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Raptors with the ball.
Back to Quickly. Pass to Ingram. DeRozan with the rebound. Well, the Kings shooting at about 34% here in this game. Monk passes to DeRozan. Into the lane. Rebound Toronto.
Nobody home there.
Here's Walter. And it falls all over the rim and in. Well, Sacramento is shooting about 42% in the third. Here's DeRozan. Walter pulls it in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Lobo can't hit. And it's Levine with the ball for the Kings. They need something good to happen here.
They've gone way too long without a score.
We get the ball back. DeRozan now with the ball.
Just 5 on the clock. And the shot's good. DeRozan's got 9.
And DeRozan just so crafty on those moves. Slips right through the contact for the finish.
Mobo
can't hit. Monk against Quickly.
Levine now.
On the wing, DeRozan. 9 points in the game.
Back to Levine. Levine.
Outside Levine. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And again, Toronto, no good. And so here's Sacramento. Monk passes to DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Mobo with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
1:19 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Left side Levine.
Oh, what a dunk.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Here's Mobo. He's guarded by Sabonis. Now here's Barnes. There's a screen. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Levine. Pass to Monk. This one for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. 13 points in the game.
And that's the shot Monk is looking for, and he drills it.
And here's Ingram. 4-3. Rebound by the Kings. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. DeRozan's got 11.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Ingram. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Brandon Ingram, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ingram. Both free throws good from Ingram. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Raptors. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got Walter, and it's Shed in at the 1.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Castleton. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
And he makes the first. He makes 1 or 2 that time. And the Kings shooting just 35% from the floor.
Ellis at the ball.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Valanciunas.
Valanciunas.
And you get inside like that, you got to hit the guy.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring
Those
breakdown.
Valanciunas
Yeah, they were so
was on the
aggressive from
Raptors
getting the ball into the
in
painted area.
2019 when they won the
game plan, and it paid
championship.
off.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
That free throw, no good.
And Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
And he sinks the second. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, B.A., these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple of years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft. In some cases,
Nobody home.
These teams aren't going anywhere.
And so here's Sacramento. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th. 11 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nobody home for the other
Raptors,
side
their
there.
shooting has been incredible. 72%. Lets it fly. Walter can't get it to go. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Levine passes to Monk. Shot by Levine, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Shed. Here's Castleton. Here's Battle.
The two, but
Toronto,
misses
no
the
good.
two.
Outside Monk. Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Ellis. Takes the three. Rebound Toronto.
Raptors back with the ball.
Here's Walter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Castleton. Valanciunas with a rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Lyles. And it's Battle with a rebound.
Raptors back with the
Raptors
ball.
have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Pass to Shed. Walter from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Goes back up. That shot off.
Nobody home for him either.
Here's Walter.
Raptors with the ball.
To the inside. Pass to Shed. To get back on track.
Shed.
And again,
Nobody
Toronto, no
home.
The Kings shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Levine. Walter pulls it in.
Levine does not get it done.
Walters has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Shed. Hauled in by the Kings. Valanciunas has got his
Get
fifth
the
rebound
ball
in this
back.
one. Here's Levine.
And a dunk by Levine.
What a dunk by Levine. Looking to punish the defense.
Pass to Castleton. Here's Abaji. Drives to the hoop. There's a screen. Here's Shed. Off the mark there with a 3.
Raptors still yet to score.
Here's Ellis. Valanciunas with it. 3-pointer. And it's Lyles missing.
No.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Walter. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Again, the
Not great
Raptors
numbers,
miss.
but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Ellis. Puts up a 3. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists tonight.
Good now.
Here's Shed.
Passes it.
Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks
Hey,
up,
Jimbo.
BA, but
Gets
looking
it
back at
in.
it's so fun to
Finally,
see the amount
the
of
Raptors
attention
score
that all
one.
of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Here's Ellis. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Launches it. The shot, no
The
good.
Raptors get
I think
the
if I
ball.
was coaching these
Get the
guys right now,
rebound.
especially him, I tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Shed. 6 to shoot. Releases. Jump shot is good that time. Shed's got his first points of the game. And so here's Sacramento. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. On the wing, Levine. Drops in the layup for 2. Levine's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Here's Abaji. He's off on the layup.
Nope.
Outside Monk. Driving in. It's hauled in by the
Raptors get the rebound.
Here's Walter. Pass to Castleton. Here's Shed. Ellis with a rebound. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Now Monk. Valanciunas down low. Here's Lyles.
There's the steal. A steal there.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. Nabaji can't hit.
No, nobody home. The Raptors having a hard time scoring here.
As we know, Brent,
even that they have a huge lead over Sacramento.
As years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I accidentally hit the button.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
There's no way Sacramento was coming back from that.
Anything shake them. This is what a dominant team.
But look at those empty seats, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in a few minutes because I'll be playing part 10 of the W with the women's WNBA. So see you back in a few minutes.